Hi, this is Mark Wall. I want to give you a brief demo of the life insurance dashboard application process. We'll provide you with the URL to go to. We'll register you with a username and a password. Simply click on Get Started. And what you'll notice here is this is the layout that is going to be the same for all carriers regardless of which carrier. You'll be required to enter the state of the application, and that's important now because when the call center calls, when the call center calls your client, that's the application, the state-specific application that they're going to have in front of them to complete with your client. So the state where the application is being taken, the date of birth, sex, tobacco usage. If you want, you can select the rate class. Otherwise, you can go in and screen the case. For instance, you can screen by height and weight. Let's assume this old boy's about 6'1". He weighs 227 pounds. You can select a specific carrier if you want to. Otherwise, if you leave this blank, the system is going to screen the case for you. The product name, don't worry about that. The type of insurance, we're going to go with 20-year level term for demonstration purposes with $1 million of death benefit. And we're going to quote these people on a monthly bank draft. So as you see, you can actually do this in front of your client or on the telephone with your client to determine the carrier and the underwriting class. Click on Quote. You'll notice that some items are in yellow. Those are items that have to be inputted even for demonstration purposes. So we're going to select the state of application is Alabama, the date of birth for the client. You'll notice that some of the carriers are in white, others are in gray. Those that are in white, we have the ticket available for those carriers. The ones that are in gray, you're going to have to do a traditional paper application. So now you've got the premiums for your clients. If you want to, you're more than welcome to email the quotes to your clients. Select the carrier that you want emailed to your clients. In this instance, we're going to give them the choice of the Pacific Life product, and we're going to show them the preferred best pricing as well as just preferred, and then we'll include Banner, AIG, and Protective Life. Come up to the upper right hand corner here, email quotes, click on that, provide the email address, click send email, and that will go to your client. So let's assume that we're going to go with Pacific Life, sometimes called Pac Life, and their PL Promise Term Plan. If you'll click on Ticket, you'll go over to the next page, and all you're trying to do here is to validate that this is the correct premium that you want with the correct plan. Click on Save and Continue. Again, notice that some items are in yellow. These items must be completed in order for you to proceed. If you don't answer the question, it is going to prompt you to go back and complete it later, or to go ahead and complete it now. Will the payor be other than the insured? We're going to assume no. The beneficiary designations and whether there are contingents. Okay, so you'll then enter the state of solicitation. Again, guys, that's very important so the call center will know which application to have available. Has the proposed insured used any nicotine? Let's assume not in the last 5 years. Any optional riders? Is it business or personal insurance? And what's the purpose of the insurance? So we're going to assume that it's income replacement. The gentleman makes $100,000 a year. He has $100,000 of liabilities, and he has total assets of $1 million. Is replacement involved? We're going to assume that no. Do you want a temporary insurance agreement? Yes or no? We're going to assume no. The payment type. How are they going to pay it? Shows the monthly premium. Save and continue. We've now gotten to the producer information page. You can verify that your information is correct on here. Is there a split with another agent? We're going to assume there's not. We'll save and continue. Additional information is required before you can submit the application. In this, there is some insured information and some beneficiary information. So you can click on here and you can go back in and complete the items that are in yellow, because again, items that are in yellow have to be completed in order for you to submit an application. So that's a brief demo of the site. If you'd like to discuss this, you want me to walk you through an example, my telephone number is 601-487-2774. I'm Mark Wall, and I appreciate you sitting in on this demonstration.